Hi, teacher. Can you hear me? 我没有开。Hi, teacher. Can you hear me? We can't hear your voice.
Am I audible, Ms. Sara?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't see your screen. Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Wow, that's really great to see you all, and a very good morning to all the students over there. How is everybody?
Good.
Okay. Okay, Miss Sara, I really apologize for a little bit delay, and we are just about to start with our presentation.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Or it would be great if you people start first.
We can share first.
Yeah.
My students will introduce themselves first, and then they share the screen and PowerPoint.
Okay.
Let's welcome Group 1.
Hello, my name is Brian. I'm 13 years old. I like to play basketball, so I play basketball with my friend on every weekend. I like eating fried rice because I can eat eggs, meal, vegetable, and seafood. I listen to pop music. It can come down to me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jolene. I am 13 years old. I like to play basketball. My favorite food is ice cream. My best friend is Sherry. I like to watch movie about superhero because it was cool.
Hi, my name is Sherry. I like to play baseball with my best friend. Her name is Jolene. My favorite food is spaghetti, and my favorite dessert is ice cream. I play my dog every day because the dog is my favorite pet. I like to watch the movie about soldier because it was very cool.
Hi, my name is Jake. I like to play basketball. I play video game after I go home.
Hi, my name is Hank. I'm 30 years old. My favorite food is rice. I like dog because it was cute. Thank you.
Hi, my name is June. I'm 30 years old. My favorite food is banana. I like play video again. Thank you.
Hi, my name.
Okay, let's welcome Group 1 to present to share SDGs 13.
等一下按旁边是按这个吗？ Hello everyone, we are Group 1 and we introduce iceberg melting issues. The North Pole was a very cold originally and large place. It was also the home of polar bears. However, in these years, the iceberg is becoming more and more different. Why? Because of the greenhouse effect, a lot of places are starting to get warmer slowly. As a result, the icebergs in the Arctic have melted, so the polar bears and other animals live in smaller and smaller areas. In the end, polar bears may be homeless and only swim at sea. Moreover, it is hard for them to find their food. Approach. So, if we want to protect polar bears, we can make the iceberg melt. How to keep the iceberg from melting? For example, walking more, driving less, or turning off the lights to save energy. A lot of things can be done from the small details in life. Let's do it together. Not only protect the polar bear's home, but also protect our Earth. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Group 1. So, teacher, it's your turn, or we finish all of our groups. Sorry, teacher, you don't turn on the microphone. Thank you.
Am I audible now?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you.
Okay. It would be good, Miss Sarah, if you are going to finish up with all the groups. Then we are going to initiate afterwards.
So we should finish our groups first, or yes, okay. But we have 5 groups, or we can just present 2 groups and then your turn. Your groups can share.
Okay, fine.
And our group 2, they will introduce themselves and then present the PowerPoint. Thank you. Okay. Group.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim. I like to play. My name is Tim. I like to play basketball and listen to music. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Leo. My favorite subject is PE, and my friend Tim is very handsome, you know. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tony. I like to ride the bike. And my friend is Leo. He is very handsome. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Roy. I like to play baseball. Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Frank. Kenny is my favorite subject. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so please, group 2, please come in from the stage.
Hi everyone, we are Group 2, and today we want to introduce climate change, SDGs 13.
The whole Taiwan island is heating up rapidly.
This picture shows that temperatures in Taiwan are still rising.
This year in 2022, the temperatures above 30 degrees have occurred throughout Taiwan. Even in winter, high temperatures have continued. In the past, the high temperature defined on the island was 35 degrees, but in recent years, it has become hotter and hotter. In Taiwan, to reach 36 degrees, the high temperatures is unbelievable. We can see that from 1988 to 2019, Taiwan's temperatures has recurred in the top 6 times in 10 years. Each time the temperatures is higher and higher. It maintains a high temperatures all year round. What can we do?
We can reduce CO2 emissions and use more green energy. For example, we can take the public transportation frequently. The most important thing is to protect our planet. Our introduction is over. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Group 2, to share their ideas. And teacher, so it's your turn to present. Thank you.
Okay, we are also going to present a PPT first. And side by side, simultaneously, our students will be presenting their models. Is the screen visible?
Yes, we can see it. Thank you.
So as you can see that the whole world is engrossed with all about the problems, the issues, that how to manage our waste, all the waste products, how to tackle them, right? So waste, when we talk about its definition, it can be termed as any unwanted substances which we think are not at all reused by us. Here we have classification of waste. On the basis of properties, it can be categorized into two: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Effects on human and environment could be hazardous or non-hazardous. And how the waste is originated, it could be from industrial, radioactive, or e-waste as resources. The state of the waste could be solid or liquid. Now, what is the extent of the waste, the problems that we are facing? Per capita waste generation is increasing by 1.3% per annum. Urban population is increasing 3.5% per annum. That is, waste generation increases by 5%. India produces more than 42 million tons of municipal waste annually. Then, per capita generation of waste varies from 200 gram to 600 gram per day. And in the next slide, you will be seeing that how the waste material is going to affect our life. It affects to some extent our health, socio-economic condition. It affects climate as well, and it also affects coastal and marine environment. Now there is the question arises that why we need to recycle the waste. What happens when we recycle it? We eliminated greenhouse gas emissions totaling more than 26 million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent. This is equivalent to removing more than 5 million cars from the road for 1 year. These are the things, these are the solutions that need to be done. We need to reduce waste. We need to reuse, donate or exchange, educate people about it, and other ways could also be efficient collection, composting, segregation of resources. Now we have the 3 R's, as we all are aware of it: recycle, reuse, and reduce. That presentation was all about our waste management, and we are just moving ahead towards our next presentation that is all about sustainable development. Sustainable development, as we all know, it's all about the growth, the goals that all the countries, all the people all around the globe are hereby to achieve by 2030, wherein we are thinking about the betterment of our future generations. All these slides show that how it encourages businesses to frame decisions in terms of environmental, social, and human impact for the long term rather than on short term gains such as next quarter's earnings report. Now, what are the objectives of sustainable development? Economical growth, environmental protection, and social inclusion. These are the 17 goals which United Nations has already included in its principles, in its objective, and that are need to be achieved by almost all the countries by 2030. These are the 3 pillars of sustainability: social, environment, and economy. This is the ability which focuses on social system. This one focuses on environment. And this focuses on the most important aspect of a nation, that is economy. Wind energy is one of the examples of sustainable development, and how the wind energy can be reused, how it is renewable. We are about to share our presentation.
Yes, good morning, everyone. As we can see, the life on Earth, we have two sustainable development goals that we are going to discuss today, that is SDG 12 and SDG 13. It comes under the category of making better utilization of the resources for the betterment of our economy. And we can see that life on Earth is possible without nature. Yes or no? I want the answer from you. Is it really possible to have the life without nature? No, we cannot have the life without nature. So we have to take care of these things, all the resources that we have in our country. So what initiatives we have taken in India as Indians, we have taken n number of initiatives that I'm just going to discuss today with you. As we can see that we are working together to save our environment. Plantation of trees is one of the main things that we are doing, making afforestation possible and reducing the deforestation in our country, reducing the global warming, making less utilization of gases like production of gases like CFC. And when we talk about the sustainable development, we mean to this thing that the development meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the requirement of the future generation. So the optimum utilization of resources is the need of the hour now. What initiatives have been taken here is smart bins that we are making use of. We can have the glimpse of these things in our presentation. Then wet milling is there. Solar panel trash. We can see that solar panels have been adjusted in various organizations, even in the schools also, to make better utilization of the solar energy for various resources. And then we can see a glimpse of this wet milling. We are converting the trash to tiles with the help of this process. The crush, the wash, the mix with fillers, and then the compressed one, we are making utilization of these. And then we are having the solar panels which have been inbuilt under organizations. Various organizations and schools and colleges, we can see these kind of solar panels applied there, with the help of which various devices are working. And then one more thing, that is cigarette butt toys. Whatever the ashes have been produced by the cigarettes are help in making these toys. We are making use of these cigarette butt ashes to make these toys. These toys are really very nice, and we can distribute or donate these toys further. And then we have the smart bins also. These are also generated to reduce the waste in our country, and these have sensors in them. Whenever these are filled, an alarm is there, which help us to know that these are to be emptied now, and the waste that has been collected in this with the help of the different category of bins that is green, blue, and black. We have different category of bins here, and then we collect the waste and make further utilization of these waste up to the extent it is possible. Now, to conclude the same, I would like to say at the end, to achieve the social economic progress in the way in which will not be exhaustible to the Earth's finite natural resources, thus we must develop ways to meet these needs so that our future generations can inherit a healthier and greener planet. Thank you.
Thank you for your sharing.
Okay, we still have a lot in our bucket today. So we have one more video presentation with you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, we can hear the voice about the video.
Can you hear the audio in the video?
We can see the screen, but we can hear the voice.
Okay. There are some glitches, so we just need a little bit time to start our video.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. And meanwhile, we are working upon our video presentation. Our students have prepared a quiz. So the students over there on your side, are you all ready for the quiz?
Sure.
Okay, great. So one of our students, Vaishnavi, is going to ask you some questions.
Okay, so hello everyone. Let's start with upon our quiz. So here's the first question. What do roast, seeks and switchless have to do with the destructions of rainforests?
Any guesses, children?
Okay, so the answer is this: rainforest and being destroyed to grow animal feed such as soya. Okay, so next question. 100 years ago, a Central European person owned an average of 180 things. How many items are there today? So here's are your options.
We are expecting some answers.
Any guesses? Still waiting for your reply.
Two.
Uh, okay, let's check that. The answer is actually 10,000. The third option. Okay, so please wait. Okay, so answer is 10,000. Then let's move on to our next question. Which food was the first to be fairly traded? So here are all your options. Any guesses?
I think it's number 2.
Okay, let's check that answer. Sorry, but it's number one, coffee. It's okay, there are so many questions left. So let's start and move on to the next questions. Fourth, as of the Earth overshoot day, we consume more natural resources than can grow again. 40 years ago, which day was on 29th October in 2019. It was already on. So let's start. Here's are your options. Any guesses the answer?
I think number 1.
Okay, let's check that. It's actually third option, 29 July. But it's okay, there are again more questions. So let's move on. Okay, the fifth question. What does not count as renewable raw materials? The options are these three. Okay, so anyone guesses?
Number 3.
Okay, let's check. Absolutely correct.
Wow, great job done by you.
Amazing. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. Which of these countries produce the most packaging waste per capita? The options are these three. Any guesses?
I think
Still waiting for a
I think
reply.
it's Germany.
Germany. Okay, let's check. Yes, it's
Great,
absolutely
once
correct. Okay, so let's start with the next question. It's the seventh. Which country was one of the first in the world to ban plastic bags? These are the options. Again, any guesses?
Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Okay, let's check that. You're absolutely correct again. Okay, so the next one is what do you call it when you make something new out of an old part? The options are these. Any guesses?
Is that recycle?
Okay, let's check that. No, it's upcycling. One. It's okay. You had already guesses 2 questions. Let's move on. The ninth one. Which country has the most women in parliament? The options are these three. Any guesses the answer?
I think Denmark.
Okay, let's check that. It's Rwanda, but nice try. Next, the last but not the least question. Which actor sparked a worldwide movement of women against sexual violence with hashtag #MeTooCall? The options are these three. Any guesses the answer? Still waiting for your reply.
I think is number 3.
Okay, let's check that. No, it's number 2, but nice try. And now quiz is finished. But thank you so much.
Okay, so your students really performed well. It was really great that you participated in the quiz. And now we move on towards our main part, that is our sustainable development. And the project today that our participants, our students have worked upon is Sustainable Green City. So before our students present with their working models, we are about to present a video first.
Please go ahead.
Yes, sure.
Of this project. It gives us immense pleasure to have been privileged to be a part of this global exchange program. Which revolves around sustainable Science knows no country as knowledge belongs to humanity. Science knows no country as knowledge belongs to humanity and is the dot that eliminates the world with its philosophy. I wish a blissful morning to all and pay my warm regards to all the associated members of this project. It gives us immense pleasure to have been privileged to be a part of this global exchange program which revolves around sustainable green city. Although we live in the world of science, we care for society and work towards sustainable development, not only for our country but all around the globe. Therefore, today on this platform, we initiate a program with anti-pollution model, eco-friendly model, sewage treatment plant, and solar power irrigation. Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Today we, Shiny, Shreya, Harshita, Kajal and Jatin are going to present this anti-pollution model in front of you. This model signifies the city of our
battery. This model is an alarming danger on the earth. The rate of pollution is rising high day by day because of humans, their activities, and man-made machines, which is damaging our mother earth a lot. So we should take strict action to prevent it. In our model, on the one side, forests are here promoting afforestation, which will decrease the pollution. It also purifies the air and provides oxygen that is necessary for the survival of the living organisms. Then we have filters, which remove impurities from the water and make it fit for drinking. Then we have a recycle unit, which produces 3Rs: reduce, reuse, recycle. It segregates biodegradable units from non-biodegradable. Recycle units help to take up consumption of product to its higher capacity. Also provide multi-uses of product and transfer waste of product into new usable items. Then we have sources of renewable energy here, like hydropower. It generates electricity which can use again and again. Then we have solar panels here. These panels transform solar energy into electricity. We can promote organic cultivation, stop it from chemical fertilizers and any other harmful products. There are three dustbins which are promoting waste management.
Instead of using fossil fuel like petrol and diesel, we can use electric fuels. You can also see a nature manure processing plant here. This plant produces manure which is eco-friendly and gives us healthy growth as a result.
This river enhances the fertility of soil for organic farming and forest. It also provides a source for hydroelectricity generation and fulfill the needs of water for the whole city. It emerges with the sea at its end, so at last, all want to say that we all should switch to energy which is produced by renewable resources, which decreases the pollution. Thank you.
As we all know nowadays, eco-friendly things are in high demand. In order to meet this, me and my more friends made this out of scrap. This model consists of biogas formations, rainwater harvesting system, solar panel working, and at last windmills.
How the biogas is generated? Basically from the cow. The carbon is generated, stored in the waste unit. In that container, the carbon is stored, crushed, and then transferred to another container. By the same time, in the second container, due to the action of some microorganisms, various sort of heater gases are generated. Then now the e-gas is ready for many purposes.
Now let's move to the next segment, solar panel working. As we already aware of that, solar panel absorbs sunlight and introduce that energy into electricity. With the combination of windmill, more energy can be produced, means more electricity can be generated. This is implanted in rural and remote areas where electricity is not present.
In today's era, especially in southern part of India, like Tamil Nadu, high rainfall is observed. To tackle this problem, rainwater harvesting is successfully adopted in these areas, and we all know that rainwater is a great source of our livelihood, and to conserve it, it is our plan to. In this, rainwater is collected in large containers and then stored to reuse it in the deficiency of crisis of water. Here the turbine rainwater is collected in that container and then drops the water into the turbine, and it is further used in the desiccation and further into that water.
This eco-friendly model is well properly implemented in every house of India, then I can assume that India will be developed by a few years.
This model describes the different components of solar power irrigation. In solar power irrigation, solar power water pumping systems can find applied in towns for water supply, irrigation, and livestock for water. The solar power irrigation is an application for solar
power water pumping systems used in paddy fields and gardens for watering plants, vegetables, etc. It is the most solution. It is the most proposed solution for the present energy crisis in the world.
This system conserves electricity by reducing the usage of wind power and conserve water by reducing water. Solar energy is a kind of energy abundant available in the world in the form of sun using photovoltaic panels.
Water from the rainwater from sewage treatment plant is further transferred into storage tank. When the rainwater collected here is further used to generate electricity, and the water stored is further used for irrigation.
By using solar power irrigation, farmers can save a lot of power, but they can also solve the energy crisis. Solar power is generated completely free of cost. The only way to start having this one of the things. Thank you. Nowadays, the water pollution is increasing day by day. So, to decrease water pollution, we have to release the water filtered by the process water waste treatment plant or WWTP plant. Through this project, I want to show the steps of WWTP plant or wastewater management plant. Firstly, the wastewater enters the fast stream and it removes the waste like plastic bag, cans, garbage, etc. Then the water passes through grit and sand into a tank. Here the grit, sand and pebbles stay. Then the water goes to large settling tank. The settlement of sludge is done. The sludge is the solid phase. Then the sludge is removed by a scraper. Then air is pumped to consume the growth of the bacteria that consume the waste. This process is called derivation.
Then the water goes for chlorination. Here the chlorides are added in water to kill the bacteria, the microbes and other organisms. Then the filter water passes into storage tanks and this shows the filter water. Then the treated water which is discharged into water bodies. This control system controls the system of pipes, pumps and filters. Then the filtered water is safely discharged into water bodies. The leftover sludge is used as manure and fertilizers. This model is relatable to the eco-friendly and the filtered water is further used to water the plant. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
So those were our children. And now, one by one, group wise, they are going to present their working models and how they are proving useful for the sustainable development of the globe.
And each one is going to present some work to
Before they initiate the process, I would like to know the feedback of this project that the students have created. I just need a small feedback from your side. Sarah, it would be great if you can provide me the feedback of this project. How the students have enjoyed, what they have learned out of it.
It was very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Can I
for
see the
sharing.
hands waving from the side of the students? Yes, how many of you have enjoyed the session? How many of you have liked the project? I just want to see the hands raised from your side. Yes, that's great. So many of you. Oh, maximum of you. That's it's a great feedback from your side.
Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Today we, Shiny, Shreya, Harshita, Jatin and Kajal are going to present this anti-pollution model in front of you. This model signifies our dream city, which is free from pollution and is an alarming danger on the earth. The rate of pollution is rising high day by day because of humans, their activities and man-made machines, which is damaging our mother earth a lot. So we should take swift action to prevent it. In our model, on the one side, forests are here promoting afforestation, which will decrease the pollution. It also purifies the air and provides oxygen that will be necessary for the survival of the living organisms. Then we have a filter, which removes impurities from the water and make it safe for drinking. Then we have a recycle unit, which produces 3R, reduce, reuse, recycle. It segregates biodegradable units from non-biodegradable. Recycle unit helps to make up consumption of products to its higher capacity. Also provides multi-uses of product and transfer waste of product into new usable articles. Then we have sources of renewable energy here like hydropower. This generates electricity which can be used again and again. Then we have solar panels here which transform solar energy into electricity. We can promote organic cultivation which is totally free from chemical fertilizers and other harmful products. Here you can see three dustbins promoting waste management.
Instead of using fossil fuel like petrol and diesel, we can use electric fuels. You can also see a nature manure processing plant here. This plant produces manure which is eco-friendly and gives us healthy crop as a result.
This river enhances the fertility of soil for organic farming and forest. It also provides a source for hydroelectricity generation and fulfills the needs of water for the whole city. It emerges with the sea at its end. So at last, we all want to say that we all should switch to energy which is produced by renewable resources which decreases the pollution. Morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. We learn graduation at this project.
As we all know nowadays, eco-friendly things are in high demand. In order to meet this, me and my more friends made this out of scrap. This model consists of biogas formation, rainwater harvesting system, solar panel working, and at last windmill.
Basically, in this from the cow dung is generated, transferred into the waste unit, and in that waste unit, the cow dung is stored, crushed, and then transferred to the another container. In that container, due to the after certain mechanism, various sort of future gases are generated. Now the ES is ready for many purposes.
Now let's move to the next segment, solar panel working. As we all already aware of that, solar panel absorbs sunlight and convert that energy into electricity. With the with the help of a windmill, more energy can be generated, means more electricity can be produced. This is implanted in a rural and remote area where electricity is not present till yet.
Today's era, especially in southern part of India, like Tamil Nadu, high rainfall is observed. To tackle this problem, rainwater harvesting is successfully adopted in these areas. And we all know that rainwater is the basis of our livelihood, and to conserve it, it is our prime duty. In this, rainwater is put in large containers and then totally used in the shifting patches of waters. Here's the water, here's the rainwater collected in large containers and then dropped in the
This eco-friendly model is that properly implemented in every house in India, then I can assume that India will be developed by upcoming years. This is a model of solar power irrigation to get additional components of solar power irrigation. In solar power irrigation, power water pumping systems for water supply, irrigation, and livestock for watering. The solar power irrigation is an application for solar water pumping systems used in paddy fields and gardens for water supply or watering plants, vegetables, etc. It is the most proposed solution for the present energy crisis in the world.
This system conserves electricity by reducing usage of grid power and conserves water from reducing water losses. Solar energy is a kind of energy abundant available in the world in the form of sun using photovoltaic panels. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So me, Lakshay, me, Karthik, had made this project and Kanishka. So it is a sewage water treatment plant. So as it is working. As the water pollution is increasing by day, so to decrease the water pollution, it's the best process to decrease water pollution by filter it okay, so these are the steps to my project plan. So you take the steps of techno plan. It is a participant where dirty water gets into there, and after that it's a grit and sand removing tank. And you can, as you can see here, the big rocks settled here and drains through. And the another and it tank where the drain is touches are separated.
Then the air is pumped in this tank so that the bacteria, for the growth of the bacteria, so that they consume the waste. This process is called aeration. Then the water goes for the chlorination here in this tank. So the chlorines are added into water to kill the bacteria, microbes, and other organisms. Then the filtered water is safely transferred into this storage tank. This shows filtered water. The dirted water was discharged into the storage tank, and then the control system controls the systems of pipes, pumps, and filters. Then the filtered water should safely dispatch into the water bodies, and then the leftover sludge is used as manure and fertilizers. This process is relatable to the eco-friendly, and then the filtered water, which is filtered by this process, can be used for the water the plant. Thank you.
Hope you like our project.
I enjoy.
We are very eco-friendly in Taiwan. Thanks for sharing your ideas. We use solar energy too.
So we hope that all of you have liked our projects, all the working models the students have worked upon.
Okay, thank you. And so, teacher, sorry, because our next period is starting. So maybe we should stop here, and my students have to go back there to their classroom. Sorry for that.
Okay, no issues.
So next time we will discuss the next meeting by emails.
Definitely, Miss Sarah, and that was really great to have an interaction with you. It was really great to see the efforts of all the students, not only from your side but from our side as well. It was really a great effort, and we really present a huge round of applause to all the students. So, all the students over here.
I'm sorry that we have to say goodbye now, and we
No
will,
issues in that. We understand.
Thank you very much. So see you next time.
Definitely.
Bye bye.
And before we wind up, we have our coordinators with us. Miss Asha ma'am is there, who was the
Okay. So,
And ma'am is the one and only teacher who helped her students to present such a wonderful presentation in all the working models.
so thank you. You are very awesome. So we have to say goodbye now and see you next time, teacher. Okay.
Thank you so much, and a big namaste from our country, from India to everybody.
Bye bye.
Looking forward for more projects ahead. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.